Hello everyone, I am going to explain some questions from exercise 9.1. So we will start from question number 23rd. In this question number 23rd, we have to integrate cos 2x upon sin square x and cos square x with respect to x. So here students, this cos 2x I am going to replace by the formula because it's a cos 2x and here we have sin square x and cos square x. So you see the angles, here 2x but here we have only x. So in that kind of situation we directly can't integrate until the angles are same. So to make the angles same, I am going to use the formula of cos 2x, that is the formula of cos 2x is cos square x minus sin square x. So when we use this formula, this step is going to be like this, it will appear like this: cos square x minus sin square x upon sin square x cos square x dx. Now we are going to, so here after using the formula what we found, all the angles of all four trigonometry ratios are same. Since the angles are same, so now we will proceed it. I am going to separate them. There are two terms, so I am going to separate them. So when we separate, the denominator will move with cos square x also and with the sin square x also. So it is going to be cos square x divided by sin square x, then cos square x dx minus sin square x upon sin square x, then cos square x dx. Now here you can see that this cos square x and cos square can cancel, and here sin square x and sin square can cancel. So we are remaining with 1 upon sin square x, that is the reciprocal of 1 sin square x is cosec square x. So cosec square x dx minus, and here we have 1 upon cos square x. So reciprocal of cos square x is sec square x. That's why 1 upon cos square x is sec square x dx. Now these are the direct standard integration formula. So integration of cosec square x is minus cot x, and integration of sec square x is tan x, and plus integration constant. So like this question number 23rd is completed. So in question number 23rd, how we started? We started by using the formula of cos 2x. Now why there is need to use the formula? Because here the angle is 2x but here the angle is only x. So until the angles are same, we cannot cut them or we cannot proceed anything. That's why we should try to make the angles same. That will give you idea that we should use the formula of cos 2x, that is cos square x minus sin square x. Then separate them. When you will separate, easily you can cut them and you can write. You will get some standard integration formula and directly use the formula, you will get your answer. So like this question number 25 is completed. Now together we will do the question number 24th also, that is also of same type little bit. So question number 24th we are doing, that is we have to integrate 3 cos x plus 4, 3 cos x plus 4 divided by sin square x, and we have to integrate it with respect to x. So first 3 cos x plus 4 divided by sin square x dx. So first I am going to separate them. So when I will separate, it will appear like this: 3 cos x upon, so this sin square x will move with both the terms. There are two terms, 3 cos x and 4. So this sin square x will move with 3 cos x also and with 4 also. So 4 upon sin square x dx. Now here we can simplify it. Cos x upon this sin square x I am writing as sin x multiplied by sin x. 2 times I am writing it because sin x into sin x is sin square x. Now you can concentrate. This cos x upon sin x is cot x, and this 1 upon sin x we can write as cosec x in next step, and here I am directly we can write it as 1. So this 1 upon sine square x is 4 cosec square x dx. So this dx also will come here. So it's going to be integration of 3 is going to be cot x cosec x dx, then 4 cosec, this is 4 cosec square x dx. So students, this is the integration formula of minus cosec x. So this is going to be first we'll write here 3, integration of cot x and cosec x is minus cosec x, and integration of cosec square x is minus cot x. So minus cot x, then plus c. So it's going to be minus 3 cosec x and minus 4 cot x plus c. So that's our last step of this question. I hope this question is clear to you. So how we had done this? We had separated them and then we tried to convert them in standard integration formula. So the sine square I wrote 2 times because sine square x is there. So cos x and sin x is cot x and 1 upon sin x is cosec x. And now you already know cot x and cosec x integration formula is minus cosec x, and cosec square x integration formula is minus cot x. So by using the direct standard formula we got our answer. So like this, complete exercise 9.1 exercise is completed. I hope this exercise is clear to you. I solved each and every question in my own videos. You can open the playlist of Mahalakshmi Academy, and in that you can see from question number 1 onwards we had solved all the questions from exercise 9.1. Further, if you have any doubt, you can write in comment so that I can clear out. Thank you.